Bandit going into that tunnel turn.
I mentioned a moment ago that Bill Venturini had come into the pits, Bob. He since has taken his car behind the wall. Bill, one of the top ARCA drivers, finished fifth yesterday on that Saratoga.
And a crash.
Rick Wilson's in the wall, and he barely backed across that racetrack right in front of someone. Oh, Ricky, you're so lucky.
Very close call. Looks like Rick Wilson has damaged the back end of his Stobola Brothers Snickers car rather badly as the safety vehicle has arrived on the scene, but he's going to be able to pull away. It is, however, the second caution period of the afternoon.
And exactly the same spot we had the first one. This is the tunnel corner that Wilson lost control in that Snickers Buick.
Got a replay of the crash, see if we can determine what happened.
We don't know exactly what happened. He did not lose control exactly like Ballou did before, but watch as he goes right in front of him. Who was that? Was that Musgrave?
I think it was, yeah. It was Ted Musgrave. Close call for Rick Wilson. He heads for the pit area to see if the car can be repaired and put into racing form once again. There is quite a bit of damage on the back end of that Buick. You're watching live coverage of the Miller Genuine Draft 500 from Pocono. We'll be right back. Okay. Okay.
Doesn't look like the top guys are getting at least.
Spencer.
I don't know. Yeah, may have been contact. I don't think there was contact. I didn't see any. Okay. Pit road becomes somewhat busy here in our second caution of the afternoon because of a crash out of turn number 2 involving Rick Wilson. Davey Allison has brought the Haviland Ford in for a second time already, Jerry.
Well, they figured, Bob, that he was at the back of the pack, so they had nothing to lose. They would go ahead and come in and get 4 tires, what they have just done. They also put a round and a half a wedge in the right rear with Mike Mitchell and Joe Ruttman and a half a dozen other cars who were running back toward the back of the pack, opting to come in here early in the race and go ahead and get their 4-tire stop out of the way.
And Rick Wilson, who also made it to his pit area, is going back out onto the racetrack despite the damage in the rear end of that car. Great video from Dale Jarrett's in-car camera. Watch and listen. And now let's take a look in slow motion to see if there may have been contact between Wilson and Jimmy Spencer to the left of Dale Jarrett. I didn't really see any. It's hard to see from that camera angle, but I don't think there was any contact.
Sure doesn't look like it on the screen.
And I'm sure Dale Jarrett was saying, here we go again, but he escaped. So the pace truck continues to be at the head of the field. We have completed 11 laps in this 200 lapper here at Pocono, and we'll be back right after this. Stay with us.